KIKIMORA'S curse is way more real than you think, and I'm about to dive into the dark history behind this chilling legend. You might have heard whispers of a creature from Slavic folklore known as the KIKIMORA. This mythical being is often depicted as a small, mischievous spirit with a penchant for causing trouble. The KIKIMORA's connection to the Vanishing Act phenomenon is a dark and intriguing one, shrouded in mystery and fear. The KIKIMORA's reputation as a trickster is well known, but its role in unexplained disappearances is what's truly terrifying. It's said that this creature can manipulate reality, bending the fabric of the world to its will. Those who cross its path might find themselves lost in the woods, wandering aimlessly, with no memory of how they got there. The very thought of the KIKIMORA sends shivers down the spines of many, and it's easy to see why. This creature's powers are not to be underestimated, and those who dare to enter its domain do so at their own peril. The KIKIMORA's Vanishing Act is a phenomenon that has been observed and documented throughout history. The question is, what drives this creature to play tricks on humans, and what lies at the heart of its curse? In the depths of Slavic folklore, there are accounts of people vanishing into thin air, only to be found hours or even days later, with no memory of where they've been. These stories are often linked to the KIKIMORA, a creature said to delight in the confusion and fear it causes. One such account tells the story of a young girl who wandered into the woods and never returned. Her family searched for her, but she was nowhere to be found. Days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months until one day she reappeared, with no memory of where she'd been. The girl's story is just one of many, and they all share a common thread: the KIKIMORA's involvement. These tales are a chilling reminder of the creature's power and its ability to manipulate reality. The KIKIMORA's appearances are often accompanied by strange occurrences, like unexplained noises, moving shadows, and an eerie feeling of being watched. Those who claim to have seen the creature describe it as a small, wiry figure with a wicked grin. Its presence seems to draw people in, making them feel an inexplicable sense of curiosity and wonder. But beware. For once you're in the KIKIMORA's grasp, it's hard to escape. The creature's powers are not to be underestimated. The village of Zelenograd in Russia was once plagued by a series of mysterious disappearances. People would vanish while out in the woods, only to reappear hours later with no memory of what happened. The locals were terrified, and many believed the KIKIMORA was behind it all. The disappearances all seemed to happen in a small area near an ancient forest. Some say that on certain nights when the moon was full, you could hear the sound of whispers and footsteps echoing through the trees. The event that took place in 1850 still sends shivers down the spines of locals. A group of 20 villagers ventured into the forest, but only a few returned. They were found with no memory of what happened, and their bodies showed no signs of struggle or injury. The incident left the village in shock, and many believed that the KIKIMORA's curse was to blame. Some say that on certain nights you can still hear the whispers of the disappeared, echoing through the forest. The aftermath of the event was devastating. The village was gripped with fear, and many left in search of safer lands. Those who stayed behind whispered stories of the KIKIMORA's curse and how it had brought tragedy to their doorstep. The KIKIMORA's legend continued to grow, and its name became synonymous with fear and terror. Even today, locals claim to have seen the creature, and its reputation as a harbinger of doom remains. The KIKIMORA's power is still believed in by many, and its curse is thought to be a powerful force that can manipulate reality. Some say that if you're unlucky enough to cross paths with the KIKIMORA, you'll be forever changed. The creature's impact on folklore is undeniable. Its legend has been passed down through generations, a cautionary tale about the dangers of meddling with forces beyond our understanding. The KIKIMORA's story serves as a reminder that there are still many mysteries in this world, and some of them are better left unsolved. Its curse remains a dark and foreboding presence, a reminder of the horrors that lurk in the shadows. So, what do you think about the KIKIMORA? Have you heard stories about this creature before? Let me know in the comments below.